good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is when you're watching this, wherever you are, I would like to welcome you to another edition of Weird Stuff That I Own. And I'd like to start off by saying, hello. Hello, everyone. You may not know this, but this isn't my real hand. This is actually a skin or a covering, I don't know, of a prosthetic. I actually have a handful, an armful of various prosthetics here. So I guess today's edition we'll be talking about my prosthetics. They're not technically, I guess they're technically my prosthetics because like I own them, but they're not mine because I obviously don't need to wear them. But if you guys have watched any of my previous videos, you may in fact know that I am friends with a fabulous scuzzy punk rock one-armed circus performer named ONEARMBOB. And as his name suggests, he only has one arm. So these are his prosthetics, and he gave them to me and also to Brody variously for Christmases, birthdays, stuff like that. I think it's every 5 years. I could be wrong on that, but I think it's every 5 years he's allowed to get a new prosthetic. So he does, and then he sometimes gifts them away because, like, what else does he need them for, right? So I think this one was the first one that he gave us, and you may notice that it has a series of those are actually machete cuts because he does, as part of his act, he balances machetes on his face and does other things with machetes. So he cuts on his prosthetic arm to show that it's a real machete. Like, look at this, right? This is a real knife. It's not fake, you guys. So, and this is the hand part with the hand covering, which he never fucking wears. He hates wearing the hand. He always wears the hook, and I don't blame him. But anyway, you'll notice the width of this one. That's a fairly slender one. And then he got it replaced with this one, which is clearly a lot thicker and wider. This is one of his more recent ones. It still has stuff on it. He also carved his name into it right there. OAB, ONEARMBOB. And this one has a hook that was sharpened because that's not super punk rock at all. So anyways, this is one of Bob's prosthetics. This is another one of his prosthetics. And this is his weird old man hand that got a hole in it, which is why he ended up giving it to me. So, I mean, I think that's pretty cool to, like, literally own pieces of your friends, right? And, like, it makes a really interesting addition to my weird collection of weird shit. That's pretty much all the prosthetics I have. I do have a prosthetic leg, which I just purchased randomly at a flea market because I thought it was neat. I don't have a story behind this. I just bought a prosthetic leg at a flea market because I wanted to. So I have one leg, one hook, two hands, and I think that's it in prosthetics. But, like, you know, I mean, what a cool gift to give somebody, and what a cool thing to have in my collection of neat stuff. It's not only a piece of my friend, but it's a piece of, like, really cool sideshow performance art. And, like, I don't know, it's just Bob. He's just a weird guy. If you watch my birthday video, you'll understand the kinds of gifts that he gives. And these are some of the things that he gave me. All right, so this is where Bob's hands live when I'm not waving in them at the camera. They live in my weird cupboard of taxidermy stuff just here on the bottom. There's the weird one with the hand on it. That's a random fish. Here is the one with the hook on it. And then if you go over here to my other oddity shelf, that's where the old man hand lives. It lives in a jar with various embalming implements, because why not, right? They all have good homes. So anyways, I hope you liked this video. If you want to follow ONEARMBOB on Instagram, I'll link his stuff below. I don't think he has YouTube. He definitely has Facebook, so I'll link that as well, because he's a really weird, cool guy, and you probably want to follow him for all the weird shit that he gets up to. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm under Madame_Absinthe for pictures of outfits. I mean, it's friggin' hot today, so I'm just wearing a tank top. It's not that exciting. But yeah, if you want to follow me on Twitter, same thing, Madame_Absinthe for pictures of my makeup, / weird stories that happen to me, / random shit that I find. Also sewing in progress. If you want to ring the bell, you can get notifications for when I put up new editions of Weird Stuff That I Own. And that's it. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, follow me on social media, follow Bob on social media, and hopefully I'll see you guys around for the next edition of Weird Stuff That I Own. Bye.